Hi there, it's Bridget Murphy here, shamanic healer and teacher with 10 signs that healing is happening. I created this list so that we can better navigate a healing process and really be able to see and acknowledge when healing is happening. And so this is the fifth in the series, and these are in no particular order. And today's sign that healing is happening is when you say yes to receiving help. When you say yes to receiving help, even when you're not sure what it's going to look like. One of the things that we do when we are in pain, or when we're struggling, or when we're trying to figure something out, is that we put a protective layer around us to try to get to the other side. And when we do that with good intention. We do that with the intention to preserve ourselves, to prevent ourselves from being more vulnerable, to try to really concentrate our energy on our healing process. And what happens when we do that is that we block ourselves off from help, and we try to do things all on our own. We try to figure it all out. And when we try to figure it all out on our own and we don't allow help in, we close ourselves off, we harden our edges, and we're not open to new things coming in. And so asking for help, even when you don't know what that's going to look like, will create an opening that allows something new to occur. Asking for help from friends, asking for help from the invisible world, like God, Spirit, Creator, your guidance, your spirit helpers, whoever it is. Asking for help with the knowing that you won't actually know what that help looks like. And I know there's a vulnerability in that. But right there in that vulnerability, in that softness, in that tender spot that we try so hard to avoid, especially if we've been hurt and if we're in pain, that's the spot that creates an opening for something different to occur. So I encourage you, when you're in a healing process, to ask for help, even when you don't know what it's going to look like. It'll allow some vulnerability, it'll allow softening, and it'll allow something new to occur. So ask for help from a friend, ask for help from Spirit, God, Creator. Just put your palms up and ask for help, and don't try to manage what it looks like. Now the other end of asking for help is that you actually have to receive it. So when you ask for help and someone approaches you with an idea, you receive something in the mail or an email or something that catches your eye, that could be an answer. And I want you to be open to that answer and say yes. Say yes to invitations from friends. Say yes to people who may have a new idea. And I know that can be overwhelming, because when you don't feel well and everybody wants to offer you something, you want to block it all out. Let some of that help in. It's going to make a difference. Your ability to receive is really connected to your ability to understand the healing process. So that is the sign for that healing is happening for today. When you ask for help, even when you're not sure what it's going to look like. If you'd like to see the whole list of the 10 signs that healing is happening, you can go to my YouTube channel, which is just Bridget Murphy, and look for the playlist, 10 signs that healing is happening. Okay? Hope you have a beautiful day. Bye for now.